Let me pipe up real quick. You ever do something so embarrassing? I'm talking soul leaves your body type of moment. You just freeze like, God, if you want to call me home, now is a good time. Yeah, trust me. Embarrassment don't care what system you got educated in. It finds you wherever you are. Today, I'm telling you about the time that it found me. This one, I wish I could tell you that it happened when I was a kid, but nah. This was grown man embarrassment. Let's get into it. So let's rewind a few years. Like maybe 25. I'm still trying to figure out what it means to be a man in this world. I got this new job at this small warehouse. Nothing crazy. Just trying to get my bread up. Now this particular day, we had this training seminar. You know the kind, fluorescent lights, lukewarm coffee, and somebody with a PowerPoint acting like they're on a fucking TED Talk. So I show up wearing what I thought was the move. Khakis. Dress shirt, ironed with a pot because the iron was broken. And a belt that had seen better days. Like this belt had survived wars, okay? I'm in there early, trying to look professional, trying to shake hands like I got a 401k. I sit down at this foldable plastic chair in the front row because I'm thinking, make a good impression, you know? Now that was mistake number one. The moment of truth. Trying to start talking, I lean back a little to relax. Big mistake. Crack! The chair leg snaps. The whole chair folds in on itself like it owed someone money. And I hit the ground like a brick of shame. But I don't fall smooth. Oh, hell no. My legs went up. My arms flailed around. My whole body made the sound of a man realizing that he ain't got no life insurance. And the worst part, my belt popped. Just fucking gave up on life. Pants loosened. My fucking shirt came untucked. And I laid there. Just looking like somebody who just got jumped by some fucking furniture. Everyone turned around. Silenced at first. Then that one dude. There's always that one dude. He just starts laughing like it healed his trauma. People trying not to look directly at me like I'm a solar eclipse. That's how awkward it was. And the trainer, she stopped her whole presentation just so she could say, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" Nah, I ain't okay. I just broke a chair with my spirit, and now my pants loose in a professional setting. Here's the real kicker. My phone fell out my pocket and slid across the floor, right to her feet, unlocked, wide open, on a note that I wrote the night before with a rap lyric I was working on. It said, "I bend, but I don't break." God's got jokes. So I get up real slow, real smooth, trying to pull my pants back in place with my pride already halfway to the car. I fix the chair. I pretend like it was defective. And I moved to the back row. I didn't even grab my phone right away. I let it stay there. That phone wasn't mine anymore. The rest of the seminar, I just sat in silence. Didn't ask a single question. Didn't move unless somebody called my name. I became background furniture, like that ficus that nobody waters. I gotta clean the pipe out, my bad, y'all. But look, that day did something to me. It reminded me that pride is fragile and chairs are more fragile. But it also showed me this. Embarrassment is temporary. But how you carry yourself out afterwards, that lasts. I could have left, I could have hid, but I stayed. By the end of the week, a couple of coworkers came up to me and they said, "Yo, you handled that very well. I would have called out sick for months if that was me." And that's when I realized we think that our low points define us, but really, it's our recovery that speaks the loudest. Now, of course, I laugh about it now. I tell people that I'm the reason that they switched to metal chairs. And now every time I buy a belt, I test it like it's a seat belt. I've evolved. I had to. Because life is going to humble you. Regardless of who you are, where you're from, or what you've been doing. Nobody's too smooth for gravity. The silver lining? That fall didn't just break a chair. It broke a false version of me. One that thought that looking polished was the same as being real. Now, I'd rather be the guy who falls and gets back up than the one who never moves at all. And every time I pipe up on here, I bring that same spirit. Because somebody watching this had a fall recently. They might still be laying on that ground. Let me tell you, you get to get back up and laugh about it later. So I'm curious now, what's your moment? The one that still makes you shake your head and smile a little. Drop it in the comments. Let's make a space where we laugh at the pain, not hide from it. Maybe I'll be successful now. Nope. If this story gave you a smile, a chuckle, or just made you feel less alone, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Drop a like. Send this video to a friend who knows all about awkward moments. And if you ever fall again, remember the words on that phone note. I bend, but I don't break. Because we all carry something. But here, you don't have to carry it alone. Pipe up.